So I just want to review our goals here because let's just say I was being a little hopeful about how we could make these when I did the budget, but I decided to be more realistic, and also stuff happened. We pivot a lot. So instead of saving the $10 that's budgeted this week, Win is actually saving $400 because we need to meet these goals. We need to meet these goals, y'all. This is our savings goal worksheet for this quarter, the last quarter of the school year, which for us is March to May.
Crunch time.
Yes, it's crunch time, and Win's paychecks we're not paychecking. So we got
better.
Yes, you got better, but we had to get a little creative. So, today, Win is saving $400, and I'm saving $1,200, because these goals need to get met. And y'all, these are ambitious. These are real ambitious goals here. To do in 3 months is a lot, and it can really only happen if we're creative and focused. So, let's get started. Oh, hi, I'm Bo.
I'm Win.
We are trying to buy a house. That is our focus right now, our main focus. Financial stability for us and his kids, and also moving. We need to move. We need to buy a house. This apartment living is not happening. It's not what's up. And also, we're getting married. We're getting married on Halloween.
I can't wait.
That is also a focus. So right now, Win is saving $400 for our wedding. The total goal is $4,000, but he's saving $400 this time, which is a nice, good chunk. Could you pick a color, please?
Yes. I choose this one.
Okay.
Orange, I believe.
Okay. I mean, you're gonna be coloring, so don't hand it to me. Currently, Win has $2,691, and then we're adding $400, so that's $3,091, and we divide that by how much each of these hearts is. Each heart is $80, so divide by 80 is 38. So we should be at heart number 38.
34, 35, 36, 37, 38.
So, ask us if we have a firm guest list yet. Absolutely not. Have we paid for the reservation for the place? Absolutely not. But we're making our way towards it. This is not us renting like this whole huge venue that's gonna be a big deal. It's a restaurant / bar, and we're essentially renting out like half of the place. So not even the whole restaurant. Like the place isn't going to shut down or anything. So this is very low key. As I said, the goal is $4,000. This is not going to be a high budget wedding by any means. It's essentially going to be a fancy Halloween party with a 2-minute ceremony in the beginning. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be fun. But I really wanted us to save up the money and then make decisions accordingly and start paying out once we have the money saved. So we are on our way at 38. What percentage is that? Let's see. So times 2. So we're at 77% of the goal right now, which is fantastic. And I'm hoping we can meet this real quick and in a hurry because I want to get married. I want to buy my dress.
Y'all.
Yes.
We're in it.
I want to buy my dress. So, onward.
Oh my God, what if we show up wearing the same outfit? That would be so embarrassing.
Oh my God. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay, so next is Christmas. And yes, it is only February, but I really wanted to have Christmas all saved for before the end of the school year, so that I don't have to worry about it when we come close to the date. So we are doing this handy dandy little savings challenge here, which is pulling cards. Our little Christmas card challenge, deck of cards challenge. And I would like Win to pick a card, pick 2 cards, because we are saving 52 weeks in 26 weeks, essentially.
That's intense.
Yes. But
Almost as intense as these cards.
oh my goodness. I do love these cards very much. Pick 2, please.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
And this one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh. An ace and a 2. So, 2 is, of course, $2, and the ace is $16. So we are saving $18 this week for Christmas. Very exciting times. Very exciting.
Ace of clubs.
Yep, ace of clubs.
Thank you
Mm-hmm.
for the assist. Not that it's helping me color neatly.
It's okay. It doesn't have to be neat. We just need to know which card it was, so that we know when we're going to be done. Okay, so we already had... Oh, wait. I didn't write it down. That was $18. Okay, so $18 for Christmas. And we're saving a total of $1,200. So $1,200 minus 18 is $1,182. So that is how much we are saving to move. I'm going to put this under here so I can color easier. Okay, so moving.
That's hot.
Yep. Yep. Moving is also a $4,000 goal. And we are adding, why did I just, it was $1,182. $1,182. I didn't write it down, y'all. So basically what had happened is Win and I are both using 2 paychecks for this pay period. That was not the original plan, but that's what's happening. We're using 2 paychecks for this pay period, both of us.
Reminder, that's only possible because we've been budgeting so carefully for so long and have saved up that's even an option.
Yes. Highly recommend it if you have a life as chaotic as ours. We are constantly pivoting, but we're still working out okay because we're being, what is it? We're being proactive. Okay, so 1182. Goodness gracious. So 1182 is being added to the 700 that we already had. So that's 1882. And then divide that by 40, because that's how much each of these little lines are. So divided by 40 is 47. So we should be at 47. We are making a huge jump. I want to switch to green because we did orange last time on this.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. So, I want to make absolutely sure that I'm doing this correctly. So each line is 1, and then the outline of these boxes is 1 as well. So to get this up to 50, that's 40, 49, 48, 47. So yeah. So we're going up to this line right here. This is a lot. I am very happy to be coloring all these. It feels like I'm making more progress than I really am, but
Really?
yeah, it feels like
it really is a lot of progress.
it is a lot of progress. But I didn't make extra money. I just brought another paycheck into the budget. So it feels like this is, I don't know. It feels like I'm making some monumental thing. Because it's a big chunk of the goal.
I mean, without getting too deep into it philosophically, this is possible because of intentional effort.
Yes. Yes,
So,
it is.
I don't see the problem.
It's not a problem. It's
If you
just
feel especially accomplished, you should. You did this on purpose.
I did. I get a little discouraged at the thought of kind of eliminating the aheadness because aheadness, absolutely not a word, but we're gonna go with it anyway.
All words are made up.
They are,
Or
but
said so.
some are more established. But what was I saying?
Aheadness.
Yes. So in this, I am sacrificing being ahead. I initially was a month ahead, and then I got to a paycheck ahead, and now I'm not ahead at all, really. Which is, it's frustrating, and it's a little disappointing, but it means that we'll be able to move without a whole bunch of stress. And I'm putting these numbers here just to mark that that's when that particular block was completed. So this one isn't completed yet. This one up here isn't completed yet, so I'm not putting the number for that. But y'all, it's big progress. It is. It's a little, I don't know, bittersweet, because when it comes down to it, this was not the plan originally. This is a recent plan, a recent pivot. We are trying to, if you haven't watched our videos, we're trying to buy a house. We're trying to buy a multifamily home, and it's a whole whirlwind of things. We didn't realize that it would be possible for us, actually, because we didn't think we made enough, and we didn't think we were in a good enough position to buy a house, considering how much housing prices are right now. But then we talked to Wynn's twin sister, and we talked to a mortgage broker, and it looks like this is actually something that we could do realistically. So I'm all for it, especially because our apartment is super ghetto. Our neighbor, we actually share utilities with our next door neighbor, and they are a month behind on paying their half of the utilities. So y'all, I'm so over it. I'm ready to move. And the thought that we can move in 3 months makes me very happy, fills me with joy. I don't really care how much I have to give up in order to move. I need to move. I'm over it. I'm so over it. But yeah, I think that's it. That's what we're planning on saving. Little rundown of what our goals are looking like.
And while I didn't say it explicitly, it was maybe implied. All this, being able to throw down this much at once, her doing, saving all this on purpose, y'all, budget beats broke. Every time.
And never forget that you deserve financial stability. And I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.